So, oh, so I've got to go back to Olgierd before I can complete the next task. He did say he was staying at the Alchemy Inn, so that is where we shall find him. That was this way. No, that was the other one. This one's this way. Yeah, get around the sign, Geralt.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Mm-hmm. That's lovely. Oh, Jesus, the door's already open. Whoa, okay. Glitch.
Sour ass soup. That'll do me.
Herring's got a turn of meat from time to time.
Best deal around. One for the price of two. Or, no, wait a tick.
Personally, I like getting good and bollocks.
Of course you do.
Devil walk a crooked path, his heart a full of ire. No soul would lend him coin for drink, no wench would quench his fire.
You've seen war,
Please stop
mate.
singing.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
I'm a witcher. What kind of a question is
None.
that?
Oh, yes.
Oh shit. I've
Forgot
got to fix
witches
my hair and
and
my
steroids.
beard while I'm here.
Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
I have completed. You can play Gwent with Olgierd? Wow. May as well chat.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift.
You stole
Any
it from the
soft-armed
prince, didn't
praefect
you?
Can hang a blade from his belt. Prance about feigning danger.
But you took it from the
But my
prince.
saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everec, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Do I get the saber when I finish the DLC? Probably.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to it. Impossible.
I'm a
Did
witcher.
more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
What, this little corner nook isn't private enough for you?
Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Written in my own blood.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable.
What does it say? I want to know.
You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
But what did it say?
How about joining our band?
No. I want to know what his note said. Are we going to get it? I don't think we're ever going to get it. Aww. Okay, well, I guess we never find out. That's a right shame.
God, you never do.
Alright. Barber. Barber's...
Lord, I could spew.
Where is the barber? There. Okay, Chucky, he's the next second row in. Down here, I think? Yes, the wooden buildings. I remember this. And I think I go through here?
Long live.
Negative. Next building over, my bad. Ah yes, this is the place. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah! Hello, can you please make me beautiful again?
Greetings, master. What can I do for you?
I'd like my hair
A razor and shears.
changed, and I'd
Good.
like you to put my
Make me
beard
look decent.
back on. Since you apparently can do that. I'd like a new haircut. That. I wish you could preview it before it charges you for it. Sheesh. And it's so funny, like Lucky couldn't do that himself. That looks like it's grayed out, so I'm assuming that's what I had. Doesn't that seem a bit heavy? Trimmed short. gonna look like? There we go. That's what we had. The other one just aged
So
him. Really wasn't ideal. Yeah, there we go. I think it's what he looked like. Now I'm wondering if I should just have the other one because it was whiter. Oh well. And what are we wearing? Does it have any armor whatsoever in it? Oh, it does. Not bad. I mean, my shit's better. But it looks pretty, so I'm inclined to keep it. I do have the boots. Oh. Okay. Well then. Oh, and he's not wearing any gloves. I know you don't look as pretty with them on, but they do give you extra armor, Geralt. Can I afford not to have the 71 armor? Because he looks so much cooler without them. I don't know. I'll see how we go in the next fight. And if we suck, well, we just seek outside help. Steel sword, +4, +15. Burning stun, stagger, yes. Nah. Give me the... Oh, that's right, because I leveled, which means I can use the sword that I made. But it's so pretty. Look how pretty it is. Too bad. We're going with that. Of course I put bloody everything in there, didn't I? Alright. Can we attempt to dismantle? We haven't... That was creepy. Haven't done this before, but I'm keen to try. This way. Where was the blacksmith? I swear he's down the northern end of the city, yeah? Yes, there.
Got anything for an aching belly? Stabbing pain here.
Hello, good sir.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other. Same thing time and again. No finesse required.
That is quite
Looking
boring.
to perfect your craft.
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So,
You want
got
a
special
standing
request for me?
ovation
Help me
when
stay
you
on
plow a
form.
maid.
Still talking
Okay.
about armor, aren't we?
Aye, what else would it be?
Plowing?
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay, can you dismantle gear? Dismantle. If I say to dismantle this, yes, okay, this is what I needed to do earlier on. Boom.
So long.
And then we can put things into... Yeah, bleeding. That's what we were using on the humans. It was great. Increase the chance to stun. That is also great. And staggering. Yep. Sounds good. I like it. God, that inventory looks terrible. Sort items. By type. Thank you. Need to get rid of that. Don't really know what that meant. Sort items, jump sections, high descriptions. No idea. Doesn't matter. Anywho, we need to go find what we're doing. Go to the Borsodi auction house in Oxenford. Oh, okay. Well, we're here. So, I am so sorry, sir. My apologies. I really did not mean to offend you, so. Hold up. He's got his crossbow out. Oh, no. Torch is out. We're all good.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
I hope you're not talking to me, because I resent that. So this is the auction house. Lovely trim on the building.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
I just asked a question.
Purpose of your visit?
That's a good point.
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority high. Top. in
What's
fact.
in
Or
the
Saudi
auction
fella knows his
house?
way about the court. Helps the high-ranking sell their war
So which
booty.
high-ranking person is selling something that
Gets
requires you
protection in
to...
return.
Private Kleiner,
So-
that's confidential military
God.
information.
That is interesting. Anywho,
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
What? Who do I spy? Geralt? Geralt of Rivia?
In the flesh. How long's it been, Vimy? Usury still your passion and profession?
I prefer the term savings and loan banker.
I thought he was the
But all in
banker.
all, aye, that's how my preference lies.
He's the one who's going to convert all my
What's
currency
all
to the same
flash, Corporal
currency.
Lancelot? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your
Vivaldi,
esteemed
that's it.
associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
How did I meet Master Vivaldi? It's okay, it should give me him as a character in a
My
second.
orders.
Oh, shut up.
Fuck your orders.
Exactly
Need
right.
I take
Fuck
this
your
up with the
orders.
sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Geggy, that's new. Geralt should have just poked his tongue
the
out of
lads
him.
will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sort it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Are you not guarding the front door anymore? You just decided to give up? Lol. Oh, I can't go in armed. I see. Makes sense. Prevents bloodshed,
Appreciate
you
the
know?
help.
Just note, always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same.
Oh, she dead.
Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry.
I've got no money, so don't tempt
exotica.
me.
But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists at the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
He's a smart man, I guess.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, Melitele keep his soul. But
So we've got Freya
Horst
and
would like to
Melitele
show his head during
as
the
the
auction.
gods.
I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty
Still
indebted
haven't
to you.
researched it.
Think nothing of it. Only if I clicked on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Give me character knowledge. Vimy Vivaldi. Vimy Vivaldi. The dwarf's been in the banking business since the legendary King Desmond of Temeria was just a snot-nosed brat in short trousers, asking for more yam with his wed. Oh, I see. Since then, the prominent dwarven banking families, the Giangardis, the Vivaldis, and the Cianfinellis. Cianfinellis? Have only expanded their services, establishing branches in all larger cities of the north. Vimy Vivaldi carried the torch of this venerable tradition into modern times. Doesn't tell me how I know this man. Growing the Novigrad branch of his family's bank until it was the largest in the city. Wait, Novigrad, so he has travelled from Novigrad to Oxenfurt. Geralt and I had met him over a dozen years before. Whoa, we've had a long acquaintance. Our story begins, and had always appreciated his honesty and financial acumen. So, we met a very long time ago, but I don't know how or why. Great. The latter he gave further... Oh, financial acumen, the latter. He gave further proof of during the time in which our story takes place, for his bank remained profitable even in the face of growing non-human oppression. Who is this person that they are blanked out? The king of the Alders ruled in Tirnalia. Him who was killed by Eridan. Right. We don't know what he looks like. Fair call. Is there anything to loot? And will I get in trouble for looting?
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
What is it? Is it a head? Is it a scrote? What is it?
2,000 crowns.
Ah, it is a head. Just a skull. Alright.
From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Just
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Other swords. Okay.
Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
That would suffer quite a bit if it's a surviving copy.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
Well, you can inquire with good old Dumbledore.
buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
I don't have any
No such
money.
thing as attractive
I gave it to
loan
the
terms
rune
for
right
me.
for no reason
What about
whatsoever.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quaint. Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Okay, meet Vivaldi's friends. Let's meet them then. Hello.
Smelly Geralt. Yaramir, might we trouble you a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about painting?
Nope. I didn't like
Realize
the
this might be
alternative.
hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
Nothing, I would wager. I'm not going to know the answers to your questions.
Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
I have no idea. Should I go for the one that Vivaldi's looking at, or the one that's at Geralt's eye level? That's the battle scene. Still life? Still life. No, wait, that's Novigrad. Pastoral's the top left, right? View of Novigrad, the merchant, still life battles. Yeah, Novigrad.
The panorama of Novigrad, I'd say.
There's not a bumpkin who does not know Van der Nobe never ventured outside Maribor. Adieu.
I couldn't tell you which of these pictures represents Maribor because I don't know where it is.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocant.
Aristocant. Oh man, gotta use that in future. I like it.
Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy.
Countess.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is
I was
unmistakable.
going to say the same thing.
Your
It's pretty
medallion.
bloody
Take
obvious.
note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
Vedeme.
Where?
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession.
Ah.
Swords, gear, medallions.
I see.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vedemaniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element, an antique, School of the Wolf, from 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento, one of great sentimental value.
Perhaps the
Vesemir.
Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%, a modest transaction fee.
I mean, I can have a look.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
I've got no money. I'm just really curious. Oh. And that's how you get the gear. I don't remember what Cat, Oriole, and Marable Forest are, so that's useless. How much would this cost me? 328, 328, 328, 328. Great. Round up 330. 330 times 4 is a shit ton. It's like 1500-ish, give or take. Okay, well, you never know. One day we might decide to go make every single piece of Witcher gear. Yeah, I highly doubt that, but you never know. Actually, can I sell stuff to you? I'll keep that, I guess, for 2 seconds. Actually, I will sell it, because I will keep the gloves, just in case. 1. Ha. 1. Ha. Ooh, you look very shiny. 5%. Ah, so the glowy ones are better. I didn't think I realized that. See, I could have put that in. That would have been good. Okay, well, thank you. Do I have any crap to sell? Negative.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Indeed.
Oh, it's quite a trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Sure, I'll go find your earring.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
I feel used. Positively used.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing.
It was Vesemir! Oh man, I was just taking a crack at it given their ages, though.
Do I know
Vesemir is a
him?
Witcher, so.
Man taught me everything I know.
Yeah.
What? How is he? If you don't mind my
Hey
asking.
Vesemir, go hook up with this lady. She seems kind of nice.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Ah,
Yes.
the one she will not sell.
But also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Oh, Vesemir's dead! Oh shit, I forgot.
Afraid I have bad
I
news.
completely forgot about that.
Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
You better believe he did.
No. He died like a hero.
Oh, I suppose better.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Oh, you just reminded
Please
me
don't
that
say that.
Vesemir died and you made me
old
sad.
and I am healthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
I forgot Vesemir died. Thanks for reminding me and bringing up traumatic memories, lady. Oop. He really doesn't do stairs well, does he?
So tall, you think they're
I just wanted the food behind you, actually. But sure, we're here now. You're staring very creepily.
Albert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt
Use.
of Rivia.
Ugh.
Enchanted.
Hate it when people say
Pleasure's
use.
all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
I would not use Nilfgaard. Squirtel, thank you.
Crap guess. Scoia'tael's my favorite.
Right, right. A solid knock to your foe. Nothing like it, eh?
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here's a positively superb
I'm not
player.
playing Gwent, Vivaldi.
Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe
You
around?
sound so nice. I'm sorry, but I have to turn you down.
Sorry. Another time, maybe.
It is what it is. I'm off for a nosh. By the by, watch those little black balls. Strange, them.
Ah, to span the caviar of the Kaviri sturgeon. They're casting pearls before swine. Come, Geralt, let's have a blether with another.
Oh, God. It's caviar. Open
Esteemed
sesame.
ladies,
Well,
honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
onion.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Yeah, happy to. Which I'm assuming is that way. Oh, come on. I wanted to get off, actually.